All right, fellow AMC stockholders, XMAX Trading here. So we'll go over some DD by FrankNez. So let's get started. How high can AMC stock price skyrocket up to? So September 24th, and today's the 26th. It looks like as the AMC has now entered new bullish territory. And yet again, sources such as the Fool and other hedge fund partners are trying to steer the public from investing in this specific stock. Shame on you, shills. Well, how high can AMC stock price rocket to? AMC closed at $40 September 24th, last Friday. The share volume rose and remains healthy as AMC prepares to take off. We have broken the $34 levels of consolidation. How soon will AMC rip? AMC has been on an amazing run-up this year. The crazy thing is shorts have not even begun to close their positions. That's amazing. The shorts can't close all their positions because they'll cause the price to rocket up so high, so they're trying to delay it. Ladies and gentlemen, the short squeeze hasn't even started. Most of the market has been on sale. AMC has been no exception. That until now. AMC wants to keep climbing. The stock continues to consolidate as short sellers find loopholes to short the stock. Those bastards. The FrankNez blog. Let's get started. Frequently. AMC. What do we know about the AMC stock price? AMC continues to be volatile. We've seen a lot of stock is scared of single-digit share price numbers. Single-digit. Now, how many times the stock is attacked by short sellers? It keeps correcting itself upwards. Wow, pretty amazing. Key highlights. We're seeing AMC stock enter bullish territory due to increase in retail investors buying the stock. W-shaped formations in the performance of the stock also indicates bullish territory. Retail investors and large institutions alike like the stock. Buyers include Vanguard, Charles Schwab, Wells Fargo, BlackRock. If AMC was a trash stock, these institutions would not buy in. What caused the AMC stock price to rise during power hour is how many more shares are being purchased before trading hours close. As retail investors continue to buy the dip and hold, we're continuing to see the trend of perpetual gains. Retail from all across the world know about AMC. The stock price is relatively low enough for majority of people to buy, but hurry before it's too late, because it could go up. The short bar fee continues to increase. This means shorts will have to close their positions soon. Adam Aron, king of entertainment. Adam Aron has done an outstanding job with media in the past months and continues to show positive and bullish sentiment towards AMC. He's not praised among retail investors, holding AMC for good reason too. Video about him in the Reddit movement. AMC raised more than $2.2 billion in cash. 90% of AMC theaters are now open, with New York and Los Angeles finally reopening. Vaccinations and policies are making movie theaters safe. New movie titles are guaranteed to increase sales revenue. CEO Adam Aron expresses an optimistic future about AMC. And he talked about trades. Personal interview with the Silverback. He had about 5 million dilutions off the table, as well as an experience behind the Reddit phenomenon. As I wrote, small piece. Adam Aron is rightfully named the king of apes here. Short bar fee as of 9 is 0.8% via the Stonko tracker, which just tracks a small segment. The long short sellers hold the positions mean that the higher the bar fee may increase. This is great news. This is great news for retail investors. Shorts eventually have to cover their positions, and when they do, AMC stock price will continue to rise, and they'll be creating a short squeeze. Why the borrower fee matters? While it costs retail investors nothing to hold AMC, it costs shorts interest. Shorts are more willing to hold their positions if the short borrower fee is low, so they're losing money every day they hold. Remember, shorts still think they can bankrupt a company that is no longer going to bankrupt. I know, right? Hedge funds like Melvin Capital lose money. The short borrower fee will go up to make up for some of those losses. As interest goes down, the shorts naturally cover. If they don't, they will bleed bad. With the short borrower fee being so high at the moment, it has retail investors expecting a short squeeze will start soon. Melvin Capital suffered 49% loss in the first quarter. Melvin Capital, a hedge fund, has been shorting AMC and GameStop. Well, it turns out holding has paid off one way. The company was down almost 0.5% in the first quarter. These are people who want you to put your favorite business out of business, ladies and gentlemen. The good guys always win. If retail investors keep holding, institutions are going to raise the short borrower fee. Unless hedge funds don't start closing their shorts, they will cease to exist, or at least cease to run operations until they open a new firm from scratch. But who would trust them? Their clients are losing money. Hedge funds are a sinking ship. Kramer said anyone short AMC and GameStop is going to lose. He's right. Retail investors are holding. Shorts are squeezed out of their positions. Shorts can either take the loss, close the position now, stock price around 40, or get squeezed out of their positions with a high interest rate above 40, resulting in even bigger losses. Ladies and gentlemen, shorts could have closed at $5. With that being said, short sales have lost more than $500 million the second quarter alone, according to Ortex. It's not looking good for them. It's about the whole lot get worse as AMC stock continues to surge. How does it affect AMC stock price? I can imagine shorts and hedge funds alike must be furious. The little guy causing disruption? What? My personal take is retail investors are going to continue to see foul play. You're going to experience bogus headlines. They're going to try to steer the public away from buying AMC to keep the volume and hype down. Not sure if hedge funds know this yet, but do you know what documentaries are taking place in the works, right? Independent filmmakers such as the Mulligan brothers will be covering the story from retail investors' perspective. Rumor has Netflix is writing as well. Expect AMC stock price to rise and continue to be shorted, which will see volatility shorts attacking the price action. They do this by trading synthetic shares at low bids. And probably doing it on the ladder attacks, right? In the dark pools, all that crap. The gamma squeeze before the short squeeze. AMC is currently the most shorted stock in the stock market, according to MarketWatch. Short interest. AMC. They're not showing it. Oh, these bastards. Oh, they took it off. Percentage of the short. Wow, they must have hide it. So AMC is the top right there. Oh, this is a while ago at $5. Unfortunately, MarketWatch has completely limited AMC from their list. Retail investors are expecting foul play from hedge fund affiliates. Yeah, I could get that. Because AMC is a highly shorted stock, analysts continue to demonstrate their conviction towards AMC short squeeze. The key for retail is to hold their positions as they see momentum beginning to build. Momentum beginning to build. If investors want to see AMC squeeze, they need to refrain from selling at a sight of early profits. Trade walks through positive moves AMC's been making from analyst perspective. Wall Street Bets in Discord anticipate AMC stock can skyrocket to 1,000 to 10,000, mainly due to the stock's popularity and trends analytics. Yep, that's crypto numbers. The number of phantom shares funds have to cover is astronomical, which is why the community is calling for the mother of all short squeezes. By holding AMC shares in AMC, retail investors are setting up a supply and demand scenario where short sellers eventually need to buy from them. This can drive the stock up as high as retail investors choose, theoretically speaking. Large institutions, Vanguard, Wells Fargo, BMO Harris, BlackRock, Fidelity are buying. Many more are buying AMC stock while it's still low, via CNN Business. Take it for what it is. Whether the number comes to fruition or not, retail investors will continue to hold and add their position or to skyrocket AMC shares. More and more retail investors join the fight against short sellers. Short sellers are investors are betting that AMC Entertainment loses. There's been a lot of speculation due to the fact that the possible number of outstanding synthetics could be in the billions. AMC could potentially squeeze past 6 figures. Personally, I'm open to the concept. Shouldn't we be all? Recently found Review Dork. Gabe talks about possibility, walks through the match. Check him out. Is it too late to get into AMC stock? If you're looking to take a position in AMC, you want to get on the train before it takes off for good. If you're looking to get in the short squeeze plays, AMC is currently in a bargain. Stock is still heavily shorted. Retail investors team up to see their visions come to fruition. They're not waiting anymore. What we do know is that the current share price is still affordable for most people. Why isn't it squeezed yet? The volume isn't there yet. The volume needs to be quite high. Trade less than 500 million being the outstanding number. Shorts are still holding. They need to close their positions if retail are to squeeze. It is not illegal for shorts to hold long on their positions. However, they lose money every day they hold. Fortunately for retail, it's free to hold. AMC stop price can be anywhere. It really depends on when the shorts close their positions. If they could have covered as $8. It's been wise to do that. If shorts continue to play a long game, AMC stock price could potentially be higher when it squeezes. In this case, shorts would have lost a lot of money due to accumulating and borrowing short fees. Can it squeeze after hours? AMC can squeeze after hours when the market closes. In fact, it won't be surprised if it is. AMC stock price will continue to surge as retail investors watch immobile. Should you worry? Although squeezes can last anywhere from minutes to hours, they certainly can last days too. Volkswagen squeeze approximately lasted 4 days. GameStop's last even longer. How do you prepare for the short squeeze? It can technically happen at any time. The short interest does not need to be high. Shorts can choose to close their positions with little loss as opposed to massive losses. If you're in a position, keep an open tab on your browser that is updated AMC stock price in real time. On an Apple Watch, keep the stock in your background. Join Discord so you're notified when something massive is going on. When a squeeze happens, you'll know. Just don't get a short squeeze confused with a gamma squeeze. Gamma squeezes are usually small spikes reflecting extremely bullish action coming together at once, always known as relative healthy gains build momentum. Gamma squeeze is because of options. Okay, short squeeze will be something that's sort of more sudden and disruptive. You'll know when this goes to the moon. AMC stock price will break through the charts and leave Earth's atmosphere. What should I do? When AMC squeeze is completely up to you. Congrats for holding and seeing this through. You can choose to sell your position, collect your profits, and continue to hold, or continue to hold and find out where the squeeze continues to go up. Unfortunately, we can't time the spike. We all know the initial squeeze may not be the potential price action. This makes it difficult to calculate the best time to sell. You could sell a portion of positions and wait to see how AMC's price moves. Create a thread to see how you could for you to share how you will use the money for AMC squeeze. Positively share with the community. Circuit breaker could halt. Common circuit breaker type is for volatility pause. Helps smooth volatility market, prevent flash crashes, forces traders to make 5-minute timeouts, reaches the stock. Oftentimes, stock price is spiking and is halted. It will reopen higher. Inversely, stock selling off will reopen lower. Why is it worth mentioning? Because important for readers and apes to know possible stock halts. If you haven't experienced a circuit breaker halt, do not panic. It's a policy to make sure the trading goes smooth as possible. Important advisory: I'm not a licensed financial advisor, neither am I, not financial advice. Like many traders, I'm self-taught. Speculation is based on educated estimates and reliable analysis, patterns, and documented new charts. Before Roaring Kitty blew up as an analyst in GME, only a handful of people followed him through and reaped the rewards. We're seeing another analyst retain similar following with AMC. Take for what it is. Where can you invest in AMC? The platforms, Vanguard. Join FrankNez. All right, guys, pretty interesting stuff. Let's look at AMC. This is the kind of a famous chart. What we're thinking is going on. Boom, 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 boom. I'm sure everyone knows about this now. Hopefully this thing continues to go up. Target price, if it's true with the cycle theory, maybe it's a failure delivers. You're looking at a target price of 259, 260, somewhere around 270 before November. So it's pretty, we'll see if it comes true, guys. It's going to be pretty exciting, Weekends are boring. We're all looking for the weekdays. All right, guys, until next time.